Shot clock down to 10. Double team. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Cabagnot. Shaking, baking. And a block from behind by Roger Yap. Here's Washam for 3. Yes, sir!
And what a good defensive stop leads into. You make a good block. The other team forgets to come back and protect its basket quickly. Washam wide open for the three-point shot, tying the ball game at 39-all.
We're still in the early moments of the third quarter. And here's Villanueva, 9 to shoot for San Miguel. Cabagnot answers back with a 3.
Last spring, the fans are about maybe 55-45 in favor of their BAs. Makikita mo yan pag nagkakahiyawan kung sino nakakashoot. Here at the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City.
Washam pulling up. That's his shot, but he missed it. Aliado could not secure the rebound. Cabagnot racing down court. They're up by 3 points. An interception by James Yap. 2-on-2 break. 2-on-3 break. Washam fakes. Washam against Jonas Villanueva. And he misses. He misses, but they'll call a flop.
That's gonna make Derby A's retain possession. And a warning is given to the San Miguel Beermen. 24 seconds on the shot clock here.
Cross-court pass, Roger Yap. And this ball game is tied at 42.
Well, in the first half, BMEG did not make a single three-point shot. Right now, they have made 2 in this quarter.
Here's Cabagnot outside. Arwin Santos from the corner. And that's on Freeman. That's going to be his 4th. Already 4 personal fouls in Freeman, and we're just in the early parts of the third quarter.
Well, he mentioned his feelings because he said this is the playoffs. We're supposed to play. And whatever.
Well, he's playing. He's going to try his best to play until the very end of this game. Pingris, jump hook. Aliado, tip in, no. And that ball ends up with Washington. And action has been fast and furious here in the third quarter. Here's Cabagnot with the leather as we approach the 8-minute mark of the third. Tied ball game at 42. Jonas Villanueva with a drive. Oh, sumobra.
He didn't drop off to Freeman, who was coming and helping him by following him to the basket. So Derby Ace wisely settles down. It's called a half-court offense.
Roger Yap. And now Washam against Arwin Santos. It just does not look comfortable against Arwin Santos.
Kasi hindi kumakagat sa mga fake.
Here's Pingris. No go. Again, another miss from short range by Pingris. Arwin Santos gets away. Goodbye.
A good dunk there by Arwin Santos. Probably tried to pep up all of his teammates.
So balikan lamang sa San Miguel, 44-42. We approach the last 7 minutes of the third. Roger Yap with the ball, hounded by Jonas Villanueva. 2-man game coming up with Don Aliado. Roger Yap goes in, outside. James Yap fakes. James Yap fires. Yes, sir!
Pangatlong 3-point shot ng Derby Ace in this quarter. Isa si Washam, isa si Roger, isa si James.
Well, balik ang lamang sa BMEG Derby Ace. Means that there's a loose ball foul against Roger Yap. That's his 3rd. Time out muna tayo. 6:54 remaining. Back in a moment. Hangaran ng San Miguel Beermen na lumamang 3-1 in this series. But it's not going to be easy. Now here's Arwin Santos getting away for Yakub slam dunk. All alone, all the way.
Sumarin sa slam dunk contest yan. Not bad in the open court. He really has great leaping ability and one good big jump, no? Sabi niya kay Freeman, you have enough points. Ako naman.
And it helps that he has arms as, arms that go on forever. Philip Cesar arms.
He's got arms of Paul the Octopus.
At tanong, can he predict as well?
No, of course not. Of course not. Baka ma-franchise nga yan si Paul the Octopus.
Washington wants that ball against Aliado. It ends up with Peña. Peña outside. Arwin Santos for 3. High looper goes in.
Kaya nga kailangan ko yung para medyo ganahan ako. Ito ngayon, nakatira naman ako ng 3. 7 points in the ball game for Arwin Santos. But a great defensive job there on Washington.
Yep, there he is again. Washington just does not look comfortable posting up against the length of Arwin Santos. Oh, but that time he scored. No, says the referee Nestor Zambrano.
Alam mo, hindi talaga kumakagat si Arwin sa mga shot fake. So this time Washington, I know hindi kakagat yan. So I've got to release immediately. No? Watch this. Does he use the other hand to ward off? Bullish yan.
Approaching the halfway mark of the third. Jonas Villanueva. Double team, ran out of space, and it's a turnover.
He entered the no entry zone.
Para triple team yun because pati yung sideline naipit na rin siya.
Pinadiditor kayo, hindi kayo nagditor.
Wala pa namang wang-wang.
Wala na. Not according to Pinoy. And he is the first one to do it. So, how can you complain?
Washam. 3 seconds to shoot. Washam fires.
That's a foul there. Washam admits it. That's the guy who admits fouls.
Third personal para kay Washam.
Don Tiveros checking back into the ballgame, replacing Jonas Villanueva. The only other guard that they have used was Joseph Yo for a while. Dennis Miranda has not seen action in this ballgame at all.
Here's Kabagnot. One more try. Wait a minute. Aliado is on the floor.
Flop.
So kanina may warning Jonas Villanueva for flopping. This time Don Aliado caught with a flopping violation. Action continues here with over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Here's Kabagnot. Drop pass intended for Jay Washington. Here's Arwin Santos for 3. That goes over the backboard.
That would have been a big plus for San Miguel because that was a broken play, almost intercepted. And Santos got the ball straight to his hands with nobody defending against him. You give that to Washington, that's 3 points. On the other side, of course.
It's Roger Yap, James Yap, Mark Pingris, Don Aliado, and Tony Washam for Team McDerby Ace. James Yap to Pingris. James Yap in trouble. Washam open. Almost, but not quite. Here's Kabagnot. Kabagnot sets up Ontiveros. Ontiveros, 15-foot line, inside Peña. Washam fighting for it, and the ball will stay with San Miguel.
Those are a lot of drop passes that have been given to Peña. He just seems like if he was not comfortable at all in picking up that ball.
And Rafi Rivas is sent back in to replace Don Aliado with 8 to shoot para sa San Miguel Beermen. Here's Kabagnot, shot clock down to 3. Shot clock down to 1. And the shot clock expires.
So he's the point guard. He should have realized that when he made the baseline inbound, how many seconds there was on the shot clock.
Dondon really sticking closely with James Yap. Peña helping out, Santos helping out, and he still scores.
And I thought there were a lot of knees blocking the path of James Yap. Certainly a lot of players could have been called for a foul. James has the number on his back, number 18. 18 points in the ballgame.
18 hard-earned points.
Especially that last one.
Yeah. We're tied at 47. Ontiveros inside Washington. That's a foul against Rafi Rivas.
Hard to guard him. About 6'6", quick, can shoot from the outside, has a nice post-up with that jump hook of his. I saw him, by the way, yesterday. He was in a clinic with his baby and his wife, of course. You know, greeted me. I didn't ask him what he thought about the game today. You want to bother him? I think he was taking the baby had a checkup or something like that.
So he went to your clinic?
No. It was my wife and I went to a sauna near the clinic.
Okay. So your clinic was closed yesterday?
No. He couldn't afford me, so he went to me.
This is the official underwear of the PBA. Jay Washington now with 11 points. Oras na natitira dito sa third quarter. Over 3 minutes remaining. Bola kay Roger Yap. He make down by 2. Look at that wrestling match between Dondon and James. And Rivas with the push.
Look at the reaction of Rafi Rivas.
Be careful with the hair, Ryan.
Yeah.
Be careful with the hair.
You know, hindi naman gagalaw yan. Pero baka maubos yan. If you keep on, let's take a look at that play. Does he go over the back? Does he push? I don't think he pushed, but the collision of the body, and Peña acted a little bit.
So bola ng San Miguel, they're up by 2.
And a foul of Meyer Hoffer. Derby Ace is in the penalty, so Arwin Santos will go to the free throw line.
Our guest on the line is Arwin Santos. Arwin learned how to play pressure-packed basketball even as a growing teenager. Kalaro niya mga mas matanda, mga mas magulang, mga mas mabagis, and he had to learn how to play the tough way. Meantime, here's our B-Meg power move brought to you by Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamado. Certainly that defines a power move coming from James Yap, going past 3-4 defenders to score. We have a timeout. Score natin 50-47. San Miguel on top by 3. So glad you could join us on this wild Wednesday night. Low scoring, still high impact game between the B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados and the San Miguel Beermen, who lead the series 2-1. Roger Yap, Meyerhofer, 8 to shoot. Meyerhofer wants the ball in James Yap's hands. He turns around. Akala ko naman papasok na yun.
Not being in the act of shooting and San Miguel not in the penalty. Just be a sideline inbound here for the Llamados.
So the foul against Peña.
Third personal foul on Dorian Peña. A lot of screens for James Yap.
Oh, Washam got the ball. Blocked by Arwin Santos. A solid block. And here's Santos against Meyerhofer. Bullet pass inside, broken up by Rafi Rivas.
Magugulat ka dun ha. Lumangka si Santos. Ang layo niya sa tao. Pero siya ang unang tao na nakarating doon sa baba. Siya ang unang tumanggap ng long pass. Tony Washam being given a rest here with 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
There's that solid block. Come on. Siya pa yung mauuna doon sa kabilang dulo.
Nakagulo pa sila doon. Andun na si Arwin.
Montiveros. Washington. Santos moves, fires short. Santos again goes up, fouled.
Oh, he's playing a hell of a third quarter here. Good defense, coming up with some scoring, and just a lot of energy being displayed here by Arwin Santos.
Second personal laban kay Canaleta. And the first free throw goes in for Arwin Santos. Wala have a giant get-together August 29, September 13, the World Basketball Championship, FIBA World Basketball Championship in Turkey, and then followed the